Okay, good day everyone. My name is Ross Maynard, and today I'm going to give an introduction to finance business partnering. And this introduction is given in line with Develop Global, who are international experts in business partnering, and with whom I advise on finance business partnering. So let us start, as I usually like to start, with a definition. What is business partnering? Business partnering is an approach used by professional bodies and support functions to align the structure, objectives, and culture of that function to the business. So the function, the finance function in this example, become enablers throughout the organization. So finance business partners have to be specialists, of course, in their role, which is finance, providing technical solutions to the business's needs. They also have to support the functions that they're aligned to, providing advice, providing customer focus, etc. And they have to build relationships with management throughout the organization. So finance business partnering helps the finance team add value throughout the organization by aligning themselves across the organization. So the key question that the finance team have to when moving towards a finance business partnering relationship is, how does the finance team need to organize itself in order to meet the needs of the stakeholders and also to deliver the organizational goals? So this leads into, who are the stakeholders for the finance function and what do they require to meet their needs? What do the finance team need to deliver? What are the implications of that for the way that finance is structured and finance processes are structured? And therefore, how can the finance team move to a business partnering framework which enables the business to deliver high performance? So this is a model of how finance business partnering works, and the business partner becomes a trusted advisor aligned to a part of the business. Now, business partnering has to be based on strong financial controls, strong financial expertise, and good financial controls. So the base of strong technical skills, professional skills, is always going to be there for the business partner. And upon that base, we can build quality reporting and planning. We can build decision making to support the business. We can build the giving of insight to management in the business, and ultimately financial leadership. In order to be able to do this, the finance business partner needs to be supportive, needs to help develop the team, the finance team and the broader team. They need to support customers by having a commercial focus. They need to build relationships with the management that they support, and they need to be objective and independent. So the attributes of a person who wants to move towards becoming a finance business partner to support these roles: a person that needs to be setting the agenda and helping to be a co-pilot for the business, a person whose technical skills and expertise, but also broader viewpoints, is valued by the business, whose commercial focus helps the business become innovative and creative, who proactively engages throughout the business and helps support decision making from the very center, who helps develop clear models for financial control and decision making, and who also focuses on efficient finance processes to support the business. So the move from, let's say, financial analyst, from finance team member to finance business partner is a move over time. So it's not something that happens straight away. We move through being a sort of performance advisor aligned to parts of the business, to then becoming a business advocate with a seat at the management table in terms of decision making, and then ultimately to becoming a strategic partner over time. And the screen's not changing here for some reason. There we go. So moving towards becoming a finance business partner, the role of the finance person changes. So the finance analyst, if you like, the technical accountant, is seen as a specialist, provides information as requested, usually backwards looking information, and is basically seen as a provider of data. The performance advisor becomes more insightful, gives a more balanced view, gives a forward-looking view in terms of supporting decision making, provides opinions on different scenarios for decision making, and becomes a sort of sounding board for looking at different scenarios. The business advocate is more proactive still, forward-looking, focused on the planning, focused on the commercial aspects of the business, and is a trusted associate of the management team. And then the strategic partner, the finance business partner, is a key, essentially a finance director for the part of the business that they're aligned to. So shares the lead in terms of management, is always involved in the business, is looking forward for decisions, for planning, for commercial decisions, and is seen as a peer by the rest of the management team. So how do we get there from being accountants, from being finance team members to business partners? Well, we need to develop our understanding of the business as a whole, how it works, the customers and other stakeholders, the people within our business. We need to understand the resources that are needed for the business, not only the cost of those resources, but how they work, how they integrate with each other. We need to develop our credibility as key finance experts, as able to input into decisions with a commercial hat on. We need to show leadership. We need to contribute to the leadership of our part of the business, and also help build the capabilities of the broader management team. And we need to have a strategic view. This is not about finance and financial control. This is about financial strategy. So some of the competencies that financial business partners should work on to develop, becoming more expert in terms of expert advice and leading edge solutions. We would all already expect the finance team to be well advanced with that. Becoming a shaper there, so helping using commercial understanding to help shape strategy, so developing the strategic point of view. Building relationships there, so becoming a relationship manager, so working with stakeholders effectively on a peer-to-peer basis, and very much part of the team. Becoming a leader and a change manager, challenging the status quo, aiming for continuous improvement in the finance processes as well as in broader business processes. And also becoming a consultant to the business, helping to diagnose issues, mobilize resources, oversee the delivery of projects. So the finance business partner adds value through a wide variety of ways, and this is just some of them. We add value through projects, being key parts of projects in terms of decision making, performance analysis, and so on. We get involved early in projects, in possible decisions, in scenario planning. We tackle the root cause of issues within the business rather than their effect. We make sure that finance processes are aligned with the business and the needs of the business. We support managers to manage their budgets competently. I'm sure we already do that. We use data expertly in order to leverage change. We are crucial in identifying the financial impacts and implications of strategy. Of course, we should be a key part of business planning, and we help manage the change. So we help identify possible ways forward for the business, and we help to drive the business towards those in an integrated manner. Okay, thank you very much. That was a short introduction, and we're planning a more detailed finance business partnering webinar in December 2015. So please contact us through the website for more details of that, and also to download articles and various other bits of information on finance business partnering. So the website is www.develop-global.com. Thank you for your time. My name is Ross Maynard, and it was a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you very much. And signing off now.